Hello everyone, my name is Nathan, you're watching Leviathan, and welcome back to Oxenfree. This should be the last episode of Oxenfree, I hope. At least I'm planning it on being the last one. And I don't mean I hope as in I'm not enjoying this. I love this game. This game is awesome. But I'm feeling that this is coming to an end. And why the heck did the game just freeze?
Jesus, that house is huge.
Whew.
That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Admiral.
She does have a boat.
Darn it. This is before all this happened. For a second I was like, oh my goodness, I don't have to play a little bit. It's saved right where we are. Okay, it did not save right where we are. So I will be back when we are where we were before. Darn it. I don't get why this game doesn't let you save when you quit. It's very frustrating because you have to play through a lot of areas over again. So I will be back.
Name is Epiphany Fields anyway. Wait.
Epiphany. It's Epiphany.
Epiphany?
Stop it. Stop it. It's not. It's Epiphany. Jeez, we already did this before, people. Okay, so we finally made it back to where we were. Going through, I did do a couple things a little bit differently. I mean, I tried to stick to where we were, but when we had to do the puzzle thing, you know, she just said like, oh, I spy something as radiation, and then a knot. I got them all this time instead of missing the knot. I mean, it was obviously the photo of the knot on the wall, like the, I can't remember what they're called. But, something also interesting that I noticed, though, is for some reason in the last video, I totally fixated on the whole plant stuff. And I, for some reason, assumed that they were a plant. But no, they were just saying that through waves, they will take over us like sun through plants or something like that. So it had nothing to do with them being plants or anything like that. The interesting thing is we pretty much are certain that they are ghosts of the crew that sunk out in like the submarine and stuff, for two reasons. One, they talk about the radiation, like when they say the TV, they're like, oh, but you should think of radiation in another way. Now technically in that time period submarines weren't, there was no nuclear powered submarines, but afterwards, what's her face said radioactive submarine and stuff. So I'm assuming that maybe the developers didn't realize that there wasn't nuclear powered submarines at that time, and so that wouldn't make any sense. But so I'm assuming that that's what happened and stuff, but they're referring to the submarine when they say nuclear and stuff. But also they say when our ship crashed out on the shore and stuff, we had until dawn, and that's why we have until dawn to save Clarissa and save ourselves from getting off this island, because they were in the water drowning until dawn after they crashed. So we don't have that much more time to survive this terrible experience. But like, even though I don't really like how every time we come in I have to play so much to get back to where we were, it does give me familiarizes me with what happened before and stuff, because it has been a little while since I recorded the last one. A little bit too long, actually. I was supposed to, this entire past week, get caught up on this type of stuff, but I mentioned a couple other videos, school and internet and stuff got in the way. But we are getting into this adventure.
Really flammable. Wouldn't want Smoking Johnny to light the house on fire.
He's not smoking right now, so yeah, you know.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Sounds good to me.
Oh man.
So that must be Adler and her friend Anne.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the open. God, it's just the first thing.
Yeah,
Give it a second
jeez.
to warm up.
That's like when people start movies and they're like, oh, this better not be a long, drawn-out movie. And you're like, seriously?
Alex.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, like, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead
Yeah.
right into the cave. Just like from another angle.
Oh, we know where that bomb
According to
shelter
this,
is.
At least.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
how do
no,
we get in?
brilliant. I like
It's
it.
just like the cave wall. Or
Makes sense to me.
Steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Yeah, cement and lead and steel.
Maybe there's...
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Of course she did. She opened them. I thought you guys knew
It
what
says that
happened.
To fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself.
Are we gonna get
Okay,
stuck on the
but
other
we're
side?
doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little
We
above,
might have to.
above and beyond.
We might
Well,
have
I
to.
don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's like scary.
Yeah, but
Well,
would you
some
rather be
things
taken
are
over by
Or
scary
we're
ghost
boned.
monsters?
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Yeah, we're boned. Okay, next slide.
Sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird.
Interesting.
It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it.
Okay.
See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Capard station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant.
Really?
Everything
That's
she
good
says,
enough
we're
for
gonna
me.
say brilliant.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Yep.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
Yeah.
I want
Team
that
Awesome Squad.
To work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
Works for me. Okay, I'm glad that they marked it on the map because I was like, I'm not gonna know how to get here. So we need to head up, and then through Epiphany Fields, and then go back up to the kind of where we got Ray, whatever our friend's name, whatever his name is. That's another problem with not playing games forever.
Break.
Ren.
And if anything
I knew it was
goes
something
wrong,
with an R.
Please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Okay, you just have some magic stuff.
We won't.
You just have some more magic brownies and open the door when we need you to. Wait, so are we not going to take the boat? Oh, we can't take the boat. We can't leave because of what's going to happen because they have Clarissa. That makes sense. We have to rescue her. Like I said in the previous ones, I always thought she was a nice person in the past and just bad stuff happened between us, which I was right. See, I'm always right. I'm so smart. You should trust me in these type of things. Is there a down? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What's down? Down would be back to the beach. We don't want to go down yet. Okay. We don't want to go down to the beach. No, that would be silly. Uh-oh. Oh, for a second I thought it was zooming out because it was going to show me something. No, to Epiphany Fields. We must go and have an epiphany. And then fix all this mess because this is not going well for us. So, my assumption right now, like I said, is that these are the sailors on the submarine in World War II that got sunk off the shores of Washington, off of this island. And that for some reason they've stayed here. Uh-oh. 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 No, Ren! Ah, great. Why is he drowning? Okay, what does that mean? That's not
Alex,
good.
Are you back to normal?
Who can say?
I just saw it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Oh, don't smile. That was terrible.
Take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Interesting.
I did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and
Oh.
your eyes lit up like
I didn't
little
notice
road
that.
flares. It only lasted like a minute.
That's kind of an interesting
We should
thing.
hurry up and do this
Showing us
before the
something
door
different
you
than
opened
actually
wired
happened.
them.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like
Yeah, I don't think it's happening though
was
right now.
there with
It might
him.
happen.
Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
Yeah, I'm sure he's probably good. Anyways, wouldn't he have to come the way we're going to get to the bomb shelter anyways? Because isn't it kind of above us? Okay, so we just need to keep going up, I think. I think we need to head upwards. That seems to be the way to go, if you ask me, is up. Always head up. Now, hopefully, the day you're seeing this, hopefully this is the second video of that day, and I've actually gotten back onto that schedule. I was really mad at myself for getting so far off schedule, and obviously I had some pretty good excuses for it, school and stuff like that, but still, it frustrated me that I got so far off schedule that
No,
not only
look,
was
it
I not...
made sense.
Hey, guys.
Oh, you guys are here.
Wait, did I get the plan wrong? Because if I'm
No.
right,
No, you didn't get it wrong.
I saw Ren drowning in a... The only way to describe it is it was like a vision or something.
what? Seriously?
Alex
Yeah,
got
so don't go-
possessed for a minute
don't
there.
go near
It was
water.
So scary, but it was just a hallucination triggered by ghosts
Yeah.
rummaging around through her brain. No big deal. I mean, they're clearly fine.
Well,
Okay, I guess they're fine. For them.
what does...
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our
Ren's
half
trying to
of
say
the
something.
ghost problem equation now.
All right. See you after, at the bomb shelter.
that you're already at the bomb shelter. That's what I was thinking. I was like, well, we're going up through the bomb shelter area, so why don't we just say hi to him on the way there? But yeah, I was really mad at myself that not only did I miss a couple of uploads because I stopped, you know, not only doing one video a day instead of 2 videos a day, but then I also missed a couple days, or one day only, but then the next day my upload was at like 8 o'clock at night. That was due to internet stupidity. I don't know why it took so long to upload that video, because it was only like 30-minute video, and I was uploading it for more than 15 hours. Stupid. Actually, it was way over 15 hours, because it would have been 15 hours to the point where it should have uploaded, but it took until 8 o'clock, so it was almost 20 some hours.
What time it is?
Over 20 hours. 4 a.m.
4 in the morning.
It says right here on the screen. Can't you see, man?
Time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually?
Pizzas.
In that situation.
Never leave pizza on the table.
Yep,
it's
never.
Like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
What's with the
This tuning into the tear
chairs?
thing's gonna work?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Undoubtedly. Without doubt.
Yep,
Absolutely.
I'm
It should
positive.
work.
Well, I'm glad you're confident, because I
What?
just have this feeling like these ghosts aren't really concerned. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all
Yeah,
gonna be
Hitler was
shopping for
confident
school
too.
Supplies.
Yeah. Well, you know who else was confident? Hitler. And look how he ended up. Dead with syphilis.
Oh,
Cool.
true.
My question though is, why is this a weird chair? I know it's kind of weird that it's out, but what makes it
Stuff is
weird?
Getting pulled in from like their time or something.
Weird.
This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Yep, probably. I mean, we're not flying, but I get the analogy, man. I get the analogy. Obviously, I'm gonna once again trying to take the time to. I think we can jump this, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to take the time to listen to what they have to say about a lot of areas and stuff. So that's why it takes me. These videos take so long. Is not that it takes long to go through the areas and do stuff. You probably could finish this game in like 2 hours if you skipped all the dialogue and just ran through. It wouldn't be worth it, obviously, but I'm sure you could do it. I also apologize. Why are you going down, man? Why was he heading down? That's not the way we need to go. Was I supposed to go down? Maybe I was supposed to go down. But what was I about to say? I was about to say something, but then you started going down, man, and made me forget what I was gonna say.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill.
Yep, that's why I was headed up, not down.
I hope this works.
I do too. I'm not sure like how much our choices matter in this and stuff. I'm hoping they matter a little bit. As long as there's not like a really bad ending, because I'll probably get the bad ending if that's the case. But what I was gonna say is I'm not going for a completionist playthrough here. I've never been a completionist player when it comes to playing video games and stuff. I mean, I like to get everything that I
Now the
possibly
station's
can,
up
but
at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Ugh,
not again.
We're in another time maze thing.
Okay. We were due. It's been like a minute
Yeah.
since the last one.
It's been
Now
as
the
a
station's up at the top of the
ah
hill. I hope
dagnabbit.
this works.
Yeah.
Yep, I am also hope that.
Okay, where is the thing that we need the turn? Maybe up here? Because we need to find the thing to spin, right? Or do we just have to go through this so many times that it... Okay, there's nothing in there. We already figured out that stuff. So let's try heading down. I'm thinking, like, because some of the times, you know, you have to go through the area a few times and then it pops in what you need to reverse it. I'm assuming that's what needs to happen. Oh, no.
Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died.
I'm pretty sure this isn't real.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
I don't think this is real.
He drowned.
Did he drown?
He
He
took a
jumped.
fall.
Yeah. He did something else.
I don't know. He just
Stopped.
stopped.
Oh. Yeah, these are definitely the ghosts messing with us.
I mean, does it really matter what happened?
Yes, it does, because he's my freaking friend.
Shut up, okay? Just shut the hell up. I don't want to hear any more of your ghost garbage, all right?
Yeah.
It isn't garbage, and we're not ghosts. Don't be rude.
Well, you know what?
We know you're in charge, and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does.
Oh, yeah?
So we have a proposition for
No,
you.
we're going to try it out
A
anyways.
deal. A bargain, really.
A proposition? Like what?
Yeah, making a deal with the devil here?
Larissa, she's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
Oh, really?
But if you agree to let us take her, let her go quietly without fuss.
You're scared.
Slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone.
No way. I'm saving everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone is coming home.
Yeah,
with me.
that's
All
right.
getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
How?
I don't care.
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Okay, this is getting interesting. So, essentially, you know, they just provided an out for us and our friends to survive. But my assumption is that it was a trick, like that they're actually scared that they are going to lose if our plan goes through. So that's my assumption is why they're offering it, and we're going to go on with the plan anyways. So is this Nona?
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone.
It's okay, Nona.
Yeah,
you're
it's
doing
not
anything
your
wrong.
fault.
I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not stupid.
It's not small to like somebody.
I mean, we are
Doesn't
in
diminish.
a non-existent reality, probably.
Maybe. It's a tiny thing, but
That's the
I think he
question.
knew that I liked him,
Do these conversations matter?
and I don't know if he did.
He knew, Nona. Don't worry. He knew.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
So she did like
but
him,
thanks,
or at least
Alex.
this outside of reality version of her liked him. That's what I'm assuming. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, does this matter? Like, what our choices within this
The station's up
world
at the
does
top
it matter?
Ugh. God, that was. My
Yeah.
mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
Yeah, you're possessed, man.
And for the longest time, I think that we've seen so far.
Yeah, scary.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Ren.
What?
What?
Oh, there's some.
How are you broadcasting?
I guess they're somehow broadcasting or
Did they go
something
up to the
from
tower?
the,
Seriously?
station speakers.
That doesn't make sense though.
You guys at the station?
Anybody? Like doing
Beats me. I mean, there has to be like a switch on their end or something to control the talk box.
But they're
Jonas, don't listen.
talk box?
Oh, you
they're supposed to be at the bunker waiting for us to open it.
The
stuff.
machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing.
Right. Radio locked.
Yeah, let's
I
do
keep
it.
forgetting this thing is that.
Time's a wasted.
Okay.
Can you guys stop talking? We're in the middle of trying to solve puzzles.
Wasted. Like I feel my body wasting away.
Okay.
Well, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff.
What the heck?
We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
Oh, what did they have to deal with?
When I almost kind of
Oh.
slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that
No, it was
it was psychotic to watch.
Interesting.
Almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
So they experienced a very similar thing than we did. Which makes me wonder if she fell off in that version, and then that's who we're talking to after she fell off. Can you guys shut up?
We made it. Hello.
That's the one thing about this game. It's like, I love dialogue and character building, but sometimes you're just like, shut the frick up.
Large burglar. Just mash the dial with your stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Yeah, I'd like.
Oh, thank
I need a.
God. I'd like to report a poltergeist.
Yeah.
Come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first,
Everyone just shut up.
Yeah. I'd be
Dress
like
up
Jonas right
full
there.
Time when you get home. We got work to do.
All right, Mr. No Fun.
Yeah,
no
Mr.
fun.
No
What
Fun.
is that? Swedish?
Man, you guys are a real comedy team here. Stunning. The wit on display.
It is stunning, isn't it? We're so
Signal
funny.
verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Okay.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
So, I thought we had to do this like 3 times though to open it. Okay, so I guess we just head down to the shelter. Yeah, I assumed that we had to do, because like the picture they showed was like a triangle, like you had to do 3 different ones. So I'm not sure if we have more to do or not. I think we already got some of these stones that we're seeing. I'm pretty sure we got that one. And if I do notice one that I know for a fact I haven't got it, then I'll probably check it out. But like I said, I'm not gonna be going around trying to get every secret. It'll be really sucky though if there is a good and bad ending in this game, and that's the only way to change it is to do that. If there is a good and bad ending, I really hope it has to do with choices and not with random stuff like that. I always hate that in games where they're like, oh, you want the real good ending? You have to collect everything the game has to offer. You're just like, really? Really? You're gonna do that to me right now? Okay, you can drop down, Alex. Alex, you can climb down and then climb up over here. She can jump really high. She's got them jumps. Okie-dokie. Ah, man, this game is getting so interesting, though, and very dark and scary. It's scaring me. That's the funny thing. This, I mean, there's obviously, like, some horror elements to it, but I wouldn't describe this game as a horror game. I mean, it's got some scariness to it, and the further we get along, the little bit more spooky it gets.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
Not again.
Have him reborn.
Oh no, come on, Jonas, don't turn
Yeah.
Okay, I'm... Jesus
Okay, do we need to head down? I think we need to head down.
Christ, I really hate that.
Yeah, me too. You're not the only one.
I think,
Are you okay now?
Okay, that's just a
Really?
rock down there. I think we already got that
I
one.
think it's just, look, it's scary.
That
needless
would
to
be
say,
scary.
I'm, like, drowned
Getting
or whatever
taken
in my
over.
own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just
It would have been
glad
cool.
I met you.
You're a
that's
cool
all.
bro.
I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it.
Yay!
And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Cool, bro.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. There's no, you don't have to
Yeah.
put it like it would have been whatever to live together.
Yeah, we're gonna
live
we're
together,
gonna
and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
Yep.
All right.
Unless you're allergic to peanut butter and I didn't know about it. And in that case, I apologize for just making the assumption that you eat tons of peanut butter. Onward we go. Ba 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 ba. Ah, Jonas, the cool bro. He's a cool bro to have. I mean, obviously he's not going to replace our real brother, Michael, but he's a cool bro. Cool bro to have. Bum, bum, bum. But I don't know if this is going to turn out well. Like, I don't know if there is multiple endings to this and stuff. I'll have to watch.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'll be the last time I bring it up tonight. But
Cool.
You know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda, who's moving away forever.
That was
Amanda?
bizarre.
Yeah, that Amanda.
So we're back
who
with
stole
her
mom's
brother,
car. And
Michael.
I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car.
Oh, we stole a car?
Never inadvertently. My little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last
Yeah,
time.
last time I stole a car.
For the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore.
Oh,
Oh, and I wanted to say,
I get it. Not for the reasons you think.
per your advice,
Well, sadness.
I think I'm gonna really, like, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
Wow, big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step, that's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know. So, I don't know. I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you.
Cool, bro.
Come on, let's get.
Clarissa's actually nice when she's not possessed and mad at us for killing you.
For the history project.
Oh, is he gonna die in this part?
Stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do like work with so little left in the year?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
College?
It's just like
It's
a town history
terrible.
thing for civics,
It's terrible.
So it's forced me to kind of, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny. I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know?
Is that a bad thing?
I have it on Easy Street, but people looking at you all the time wanting
He just took a random
evidence that
picture.
It's good that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here. It can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
You are great.
Oh, so he's like the person in the town that everyone loves. He's like the town. Well, he was a football player, right? That's what they're saying, the sport, like a sports player and stuff. So he's the town hero and stuff.
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask.
There's not a
him
lot of
because
towns
he got
in
out moving to New York.
Washington though
And I
that
asked him if it
kind of
was
have
hard
that.
leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound. I can't believe Uncle Pete's a mere failed actor and not teaching philosophy at Berkeley.
Oh, shut up. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
That's not really funny. That could really ruin your life.
Oh, shut up.
Like, whose car did you steal? That's the thing. Like, if a lot of people don't realize if a kid takes somebody's car, like their car, like if somebody's kid takes their car, or you take, say, your parents' car, and they call the police on you, or vice versa, the parents call the police on their kid. That kid will, and even if afterwards they're like, "Oh, I don't mean to press charges," that kid will still get charged for Grand Theft Auto,
We should get this done now.
I saw Michael.
which can ruin
again.
your life a lot.
I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Because I know that because that happens a lot to people, like where like a kid takes away their takes a car like without asking, and the parents are like, "Oh, I'm gonna teach them a lesson," and so they call the cops, like, to teach them a lesson, but they don't realize that that's actually, no matter if they say, "Oh no, I'm not pressing charges at all," that kid is, the second you call the cops for them taking your car, that kid is getting arrested for stealing the car, even if it's your kid and stuff. But anyways, like I was saying before we popped in that memory, after this, like, since I don't know if there's multiple endings or not, I'll probably have to sit down and watch Jacksepticeye play it through and stuff and see what he got and stuff. I mean, I was planning on doing that anyways, but now the reason isn't just for my enjoyment. Now it's research. It's research, I tell you. Okay, close the time hot. Wait, what? Oh, we just have to go down, right? Why are we going the wrong way? We're going the wrong way, but I mean, it's still the right way. It's just a longer way. Oh. Hey, this looked different though last time we were here with Michael. I mean, obviously it was daytime and stuff, but sadness. Interesting thing though is, like, we were told by the last mirror version of ourselves that we saw, to tell Michael to go to school here, and that wasn't an option in that conversation. I thought it would be because of the way the conversation was going, but I didn't see it as an option. I might have been wrong. If I am, I apologize. I probably should have been following the mirrors.
Don't say anything to
things.
them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I can already...
Hey, secrets aren't
Yeah.
fun unless you share with everyone.
Yep.
What is it? Reveal yourselves.
Yep.
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Cool.
Ren, dude, what did I just say?
Oh, you're not dating. You're not.
Fast.
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
It's like, well, we're not dating anymore.
Stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater.
Cool.
We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Romantic.
Aw, how cute. Riviera is a great movie house. And the ushers can't tell where you're putting your hands if you sit in row G, by the way.
Okay.
Please don't tell him that.
That's
Anyways,
awkward.
I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't
Hey,
know.
this is the
I
perfect
feel like
time.
maybe it's not
You might die and you never will have a
okay
chance to
or
plan.
Whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up. You know what I mean.
Well, I'm taking full credit for this blossoming something.
Well, you shouldn't. But whatever.
I am, because you have no idea what I said in
I
the...
want to get this off my chest. Just
Okay.
something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
That's because I'm the future me.
No, I don't know.
Ren, are you... This is what you want to tell me before we go in there?
Yeah.
I know.
Are you saying we're no
I'm
longer
sorry.
friends? We're no
just
longer
been- It's
besties?
just been a crappy night. I don't
That'd be
even know
rude.
what I'm saying.
Don't try to ruin our friendship
stupid, but
before we go into death
Can
hole.
we, like, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'll stand right behind you.
Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going to take this
All right,
picture,
let's
people?
take it.
Alex, get in here.
Cool. It doesn't matter where I stand.
You're not getting out.
I don't think you got everyone in that shot, man.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So
Okay.
make sure you're ready.
The game
to finish this
the
before
game's
we go
telling us that
inside.
we're reaching the end and going in here there is no turning back. But you know what? We're brave people. We don't need to turn back. There's nothing left to say. Oh, I guess we'll talk.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
You may be annoying, man, but you're our bestie. And Nona, don't know you very well, but you're great.
All right.
Hug time. And Jonas, you're the best,
I am
bro.
coming with you, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we're all gonna stay out here, by the way. Okay. Enter bomb shelter. I wonder if that changes anything. Like, that's the question. Does stuff like that change anything? Aww. That's not really the way everyone was standing, but aww. And there's no monsters in the background this time around, or at least I can't see any monsters. Interesting. 6 a.m. Oh my goodness. What time is
I
dawn
don't
here?
say anything to Ren or Nona, but
It probably actually would already be
I'm
dawn
not
at 6
feeling
a.m.
Too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse, actually.
Just
Hang in there, man.
Jonas,
Wait,
okay?
where did the
I
other
do
people
feel
go?
like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Where did Nona and
Hey,
Ren
what do
go?
you call a man who's short of time?
Uh,
Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
I get it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Oh, that was the best joke ever, Jonas. Okay.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a
I know,
time,
game.
right?
What are you trying to tell us?
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds.
Beds, yeah.
Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned.
Yeah, but do you
Yeah.
think it would even have worked?
Probably
Like,
not.
If Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Yugoslavia. Why would
Or
Yugoslavia
there's
drop
an
an A-bomb on our
here
heads?
to keep them from
I don't think you know history, man. I mean, yes, Yugoslavia would have been part of probably the Soviets at the time. What was I gonna say though? I was trying to say something interesting, and then they were talking. Stuff was said. I said stuff, and where the frick is the code for this door? Hello, Mr. Code Door. Ah, there we go. Okay. All the other ones, well, actually not. The last one was a low number too, but all the ones before that were all high numbers.
Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid.
Okay.
Run, okay?
Okay.
If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
We're all getting out of here,
Jonas,
man.
We're all getting
I'm
out
not
of here.
leaving you
I mean,
behind, bro.
Look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Okay.
All right, fine. I'll leave you with your guts hanging out on the
Yep.
side of the road at the first provocation.
That's
what I want to hear. Thank you.
Yep. Thanks, bro. Ah, come
Wait,
on.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night.
Yep.
There's something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there.
Okay, if it'll make you feel better.
Okay, is this going to be a puzzle that changes this from a good to bad ending?
Sounds perfect. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean,
cool. I'll fix it by turning it. That's how I fix songs.
It sounds like it's her. Like a recording.
Oh.
It's my
Talk to her. Talk to her.
Voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
I can kind of.
Yeah, I can kind of hear.
Is it possible? Do you think it's possible?
But we need to tell him to talk to her.
Talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right? It's just.
It's possible.
That's happened. She could have come here.
We were told by the ghost version of us to tell him to talk to her. I don't know if we need to trust that or not. But we're gonna tell him to do so if we can.
God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even. I have no clue what's going on, but.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because we're trusting our past self.
Because this, I don't know how to get this clearer or whatever. I just can't really get this to change.
Yeah, no, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm working on it.
Mom, can you?
Hold on, man.
Mom? Whoa. Alex?
Jonas, wait!
Oh, great. What's gonna happen to Jonas? Oh, crap.
Jonas, I need you. Come
Yeah,
back.
bro, we need you. We can't be going in this alone. Damn it. Okay, I was just doing that because, our past self told us to do it. Well, told us to tell him to talk to his mom. That wasn't an option, so I just assumed we'd do that and helped him, I guess. That may have been a bad choice. Because now we have to go into the creepy darkness alone. But that may save him. We may be the only ones sacrificing ourselves if he can ever get out of wherever he went. Not sure if I made the right choice and stuff. Like I said, I don't know if there's multiple endings to this or not. The fact that there are choices makes me think that there might be differences, obviously, in the overall stuff. There's going to be differences in the relationship you have with your characters depending on the choices you make. But whether or not there's differences in the story, I don't know.
The truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted.
Oh, really?
We weren't prisoners of the cave.
Then just leave them.
Yeah.
Why are you still here?
Yeah, leave. You're selfish.
Of all of them.
Because it's scary, that's why.
Oh, I see.
Stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it. It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
I can imagine it. Okay?
No, I mean.
You think contemplating annihilation makes you special?
What you can imagine is a toddler's toy bag compared to facing real extinction. Don't speak to us of imagination.
Okay, cool.
Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Should I be using my thing? Should I be trying to tune it? I think we need to try the tune, right? We need to open it, go through, and then, yeah. We're doing it again, even though there's one already open. Okay, this is different. Oh, that's good. That's normal. Oh, that's a lot of portals.
Why?
Is this a good idea? Are we about to open and release them all into Earth? That might not be a good idea. This is a lot of triangles. Big portal. And we're in the nothingness. Oh, this is good.
Jonas, are you... Hello? Somebody there?
Oh, yay. Let's just walk.
Guess not.
Walk into the bottom of the sea, I guess. Oh, and this must be when the submarine... Yeah. That is a nuclear-powered submarine. Why is there a nuclear-powered submarine?
To close the hole, right? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole.
Yeah. What do you think you're gonna do to me, huh?
Tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
Yeah. We're better than her.
Well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now?
Because we're better.
God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things.
Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you
Okay.
in here
Well,
with us.
I kind of assumed that something bad would...
Again and again.
Well, it'd be an all right way to go
Yeah.
if it meant saving some people you care about.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
One last chance. You don't have to
You can leave, you know.
No,
Through the gate you opened.
no. No. No, 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 no. See, I know why they chose Clarissa specifically. Because they want you because you don't really like her throughout the entire thing, or they try to make you not like her. So you wouldn't choose her and stuff. But you know what? From the beginning, I knew that she was being a bitch, but deep down, she was a nice person.
Do you think we wanted to be thrown away?
Yeah,
Like
well.
some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
Oh yeah.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow.
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Uh-oh, why are Nona down there? Nona and Jonas. Or is that Ren?
We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us.
Okay, I'm assuming...
Just shuttered us away.
They built
they built a freaking monument.
How could you say that everyone forgot?
Oh, the monument, the memorial, the
Hunk of metal. It's a balm for their injured pride that they let one of their own fall.
It won't hurt, you don't think? The change? But we hope the trip was worth it. Seeing the depraved...
I'm so confused why there was a nuclear submarine, though, because...
Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
Come on, they're trying their best.
Because didn't they say it was during World War II when this happened? I was sworn they said it was during World War II.
Yes, commemorate us through commerce. How noble.
I thought they said at the end of World War II. Okay, okay. I think I'm supposed to do this now. I didn't go towards that door because I'm assuming that's the escape door. They made that pretty clear. I may have been wrong and I could have shut the portal over there this entire time. But yeah, like, I would have sworn that in the beginning that information thing said that it was during World War II, that it was a crew of 100 and something that died in the submarine thing and stuff. I mean, I could have been wrong. It could have been afterwards.
We can see how long you stay on the throttle.
Just don't blink.
Shut up. Whatever you say doesn't matter anymore.
On the contrary, it actually matters quite a deal.
Oh, really? Is that going to say that whatever I say matters a lot, too? Because I'm probably going to make a mistake. Oh, we have to still rescue Clarissa. So I should have said leave peacefully. Leave her alone. Because we need to rescue her. I don't want to shut her in with me. I want to rescue her at the least.
Alexandra, wake up. This course of action will only save those morons, not yourself.
So?
Don't you understand?
Yeah, I'm very aware of that. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm willing to sacrifice for our friends. I didn't see a way to save Clarissa out of this, to get her rescued.
Wait!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening?
Time out.
Alone.
We are
All
on
the same.
side.
Are we really on the same side?
Girl. Joined in.
I should have said I did it for my
For
friends.
Jonas.
Because it is for Jonas, but it's for my friends too.
It
Is the road of
The road of the middle.
play.
I
Same design.
Okay, interesting. Not exactly sure what that meant. Oh my goodness. Are we going to be talking to ourselves? Hey, look, it says Dead Sam above us. I didn't realize that. Heh.
Jonas? Jonas, where are you?
And then we tell ourselves.
Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it.
Then we talk to ourselves down below, right? You should break up. Wait.
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa.
Yeah.
They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening?
I don't think that was what was said before. And, oh, darn it. Maybe I should be trying to say what was said before.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there?
Yes.
Jonas?
Okay, I assumed that this was going to happen when I saw this. I was like, oh, we're going to have to do this later, aren't we? I didn't know if we'd choose... Let Jonas talk to his
When
mom.
time comes, Let Jonas talk
Okay,
to his mom.
that's what was said before. I'm hoping that I'm making the same
Mom's
choices.
Dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on?
Like I said, I don't know if the Clarissa one was right, but I want to make sure
Wow.
that
That could
I
have
choose
gone better.
everything.
Right. Time loop.
This is scary. Michael should go out on his own.
Tell Michael he should go to school here. What? Does
That's what was said.
What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Okay, so I'm not sure if I was supposed to make the same choices or if I was supposed to try to change it. I did what we had done before. There was no hint as into what to do. I think I chose the same thing 100%. Interesting. So this is our room, I'm assuming. We got some cool posters. Think Void. Dead Face. Interesting. I don't think I can interact with him there. Are we gonna see our brother here? Are we like in heaven, kind of? Hey, bro, Michael, you here, buddy? Yeah, he's here, all right. Did we fix things, or is this just a trick? Is this just another trick?
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, this is our house.
Yep.
I'm not. I can't play Amnesia Spy right now. Seriously, pretend to snap Ren's neck on your own time. I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I
I'll
don't
help
want
you,
it to be
man.
just the usual
Blah, blah,
we've
blah.
come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
Should have a point, I guess.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What? That's great. Congratulations. I mean,
Oh, is this when we're supposed to tell him to stay and go to school here?
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it.
No,
I'm bored
say it.
enough.
Say it. Say it.
Come on.
I want to hear
Get
mean
to the water's
things.
edge of an idea here and then not jump in. That's just cruel.
Yep.
No, really. I'm talking out of my ass. It's
Nope.
fine.
Say it, man. I want to hear it.
Here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, Getting...
Wow, that's exciting.
I want him to have
Like a huge
what's best
deal,
for him.
like-
I know this is
like the Boxcar
doesn't
Children's
matter
Church
'cause he's
getting
dead,
married
but-
or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess. It'll
Kinda.
be a lot harder to break up, so there's some level of valve. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first.
Yeah, my blessing, bro.
So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright?
Let's hug him. I want to hug my bro.
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I think we gave good advice.
Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. But also
Okay.
stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long.
Okay.
And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Michael, what's this for? What are you
Oh,
doing?
so are we gonna come
This is
back?
just-
And he
this is a
actually.
just in case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So
So did.
I love you too.
So I don't know. Did that actually happen in the past, or is this something
But
completely
soon,
new?
I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she alright?
Are we?
Are we on our way
ghost
out?
heaven?
I think that's just called heaven, sweetheart.
Ghost
No,
heaven.
we're not.
Yeah. Okay. The important thing is whatever you
Okay.
did in the
For a second, I
cave,
thought it was gonna start out
it
from the
worked.
beginning.
The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at
Yay!
least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
I'm glad. I'm sorry. I was back. I fell back a few years during the whole thing, and
Yep.
I just saw Michael again. That's all. So I'm just a little rattled right now.
saw Mike?
What happened? What was it like?
Well, wait.
Yeah, okay, relax. Everybody, just...
I think, well, I know I was back. It was like a week before he drowned. We came here, actually. We hiked in the woods, just spent the day together, and I don't know, I was just...
Are we going to try to make
there
friends
again.
with Clarissa?
I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah, I'm sure it was rough.
No, it was good to see him. It was good. He looked good. He looked...
I'm assuming we want to say something that makes her
himself.
our friends
I
again.
had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't
Oh,
put
did they
much
all
thought
see
into it,
somebody?
Clarissa, really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
I don't think it's like a visit, like it's making a conscious choice to come mess with you. You were just exhaled somewhere, time-wise.
Yeah, I guess the universe doesn't choose to do anything. It just does.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should
We should write a book.
Go on a freaking book tour, but
I think we'd sound nuts, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like...
But we should write a book.
It's not like we have
I think
any
it,
proof
no, we
that
should make a
this
video game.
actually
That'd be really funny if that was what it was.
hey, is this your book?
Oh man, we're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard. Or...
Hey, that reminds me. What were we were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Something stupid.
Prom.
I am definitely
That was
skipping this
stupid.
one. I'm deferring the
I'm
ride
going.
to that wheelchair.
So long.
Are you going out?
Jumping overboard.
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks?
Maybe? I don't know. If the urge strikes to cut a rug in front of that one janitor who leers all the time...
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping.
Yay.
It's like a movie montage, except none
We're
of us
making
are prostitutes,
friends.
And there's no rich guy.
Sounds great.
Who's this random person up there driving the boat? He wasn't there last time.
In my life.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out, and we'll be solid.
He totally wasn't up there
You know
when we
what?
came here.
It's picture time.
The boat was like empty.
Come on. Nona.
Oh, come on. What?
Let's do it.
Earn
We
this
need
one.
pictures everywhere we go.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy.
Are we
That is
alive though?
a way
Like,
to say
I
it.
mean, I'm assuming we
Yeah,
are.
I'd
This makes it
probably
seem
say it
that way,
another way.
but
Let's
This is just a trick.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
yeah.
Sure.
Let's get the lighting at the front of the boat. That'd be
Red,
pretty.
what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the just here.
Okay, I'm ready.
Like,
Let's
look,
take the picture.
I'll just pick a
Oh, I have to
random
stand
ass
here.
page.
Okay, I'll stand here
Like
then.
this here. When
Photo
I was
time.
Younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
He was just saying that.
I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
All right, shut up.
Cheese.
That's interesting because wasn't that just being read when we woke up by him? I would have sworn that he was saying that. Yay! We survived.
Before I left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house, and when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't.
So we didn't hear the story?
I did one
Darn
good
it.
thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which
Matchmaker.
Is nice 'cause they're still together, actually.
Yay.
They go to different schools now. Trying out the long distance thing, I guess.
Okay, 70% of players brought Ren and Nona together. Yay! We're with the majority there.
Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk.
I like how they're doing this whole
Rarely,
percentage thing
but
in the game.
Sometimes.
That's
I
cool.
hear
That's
she's
pretty
scared of
unique.
the ocean now. And she got a dog too.
I'd be
if
kind
you
of scared
care.
of the ocean after this. I mean, I already am scared of the ocean. You and 56% of players made up with Clarissa. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, once you see her past and stuff, and from the beginning, like I said,
Jonas was
I
the
thought
first
that
to
she was actually
introduce
probably a
me as
nice
his
person.
sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town,
Yay.
and we see each other a lot.
Okay. You and 61% of players bonded with your new stepbrother Jonas. I wonder what the other choices are.
It's funny.
That's the only thing. I would like to have known what the other choices would have been.
Every single day, and then every other day, and then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's.
I'm assuming most people
I don't know.
didn't
It's
sacrifice their
good,
friends.
I think.
That'd have been
But
weird if you had.
anyways, well, if it matters, I
Uh,
decided to stay in town and go to college here. It's practically up the road.
why?
and I just wanted something familiar.
I was about to say, what's
But anyways,
going on? Did I
what
choose the wrong
time is it?
choice?
Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Run's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach
Oh,
party
great.
thing. And I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something.
Oh, we're at the beginning.
Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Oh. Oh, interesting. So at the end there, you know, it loops back to the beginning of the game. Oh, that's a good idea. The question is, did I mess up? Was that not the final actual full ending? Or is there an actual happy ending? The fact that it came back to the beginning there, that it looped back, meaning that we didn't actually fix anything in the long run, does that change? Like, does that mean I didn't get the good ending? That's hard to tell. I don't think that that's what it means. I think it's just a clever way of ending the game by saying, hey, guess what? You didn't actually do anything good. But I would have liked it. Like, I like how they showed the percentages of what players did. But I would have liked to have gone through and see what the other choices were. If they could have said what the other percentage of people did instead of us. Because it wasn't like half did this and half did something else. It was like majority did something and then a small portion did this and a small portion did this and a small portion did this. I would have liked to know, you know, what those choices were and stuff. But this was a really enjoyable game. It's one of those games that, once again, I kind of feel bad that I didn't play through a lot sooner. Like, just sit down and play all the way through it. Just because, like, the longer you take out, I say this almost every series, but the longer you've taken in between recordings, the harder it is to get into the series. But I like this a lot. It had some really good mechanics, good story. The best part about it was probably the characters, though. The dialogue in between the characters, it really made them feel real, really made them feel, you know, like people you'd actually want to hang out with and actually have troubles and issues and stuff. And the dialogue actually felt realistic and interesting. I always point to Life is Strange as a game that doesn't do that well. Like, I mean, that game is great, but a lot of times in the dialogue, you're just like, seriously, no one would ever say that. It has great characters, but unlike this, this one both has great characters, but then also the dialogue, for the most part, works 100% of the time. And it's funny, too. It's entertaining. And though it has scariness to it, it's not necessarily just a horror game. It's actually like a sci-fi adventure that's really entertaining and fun. There was a few things that I thought were a little weird, like the submarine being a nuclear submarine, which, once again, I could be wrong. It could have been sunk in, like, in the 60s or something like that, but I assumed that it was in World War II because I thought that's what they said at the beginning. But unless it wasn't sunk, that it just... Well, it was sunk, but it wasn't sunk by, like, an enemy ship or anything like that. I don't know. I might have been wrong there. Because if it was World War II, there's no way it would have been a nuclear submarine and stuff. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this series and stuff. If you watched the entire thing, thank you very, very much. If you just watched a little bit, thank you a lot. It's truly an honor that anyone would take the time to watch any of my videos and stuff. Oh, and this was made by Unity, huh? Not a bad engine. There's the Fwens, together forever. Hopefully not going through the past over and over again. Interesting. Like, some of the choices, like, I understand why I got the majority. Like, I think every single thing that I did that you could, you know, choose, that it said percentage-wise, I was in the majority there, just because there are things that majority of people look at and they're like, oh, of course I'm going to do this. Like, the other stuff almost made, a lot of the other choices, like not being friends with Jonas or not trying to make it with Clarissa and stuff, seem like things that you do if you played through on a second time and just wanted to figure out, you know, what was different and stuff. It doesn't seem, a lot of those choices didn't seem like things that you just naturally be like, oh, I don't like her, or Jonas, I don't want to be friends with him and stuff. It seems like a lot of those people, I mean, I'm sure there's people who did that, but a lot of the time I almost feel like it's more people came back and played it through again and just wanted to figure out what the other endings were. But like I said, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this and stuff. I love this game. One of my favorite indie games as of right now that I can think of. There's a lot of indie games out there that are amazing and stuff, but this one's the one that comes to mind right now because I just played it and stuff. That will be probably one of the ones that I always think back when I think of great indie games. Yeah, it's an indie game. I was about to say, is it an indie game? Yeah, it's an indie game. But yeah, that was Oxenfree. Like I said at the beginning, this is one that I was planning on playing for a long time ago and just took a little longer to actually get to it than I wanted to and stuff. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad to give it a shot, and I'm glad Jacksepticeye played it and then reminded me that this was a game that I was going to play. If he hadn't played it, I probably would never have remembered. I mean, I may have gone through my Steam wishlist and been like, oh, what's this game? But it would have been a lot longer from now, and I'm glad I got to play it when I did and stuff. But if you have any suggestions of other games I should play, please put those in the comments, and I will definitely do my best to go play them if I can. And let's do this again sometime. Bye! Bye! Bye!